Hello everybody, today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make a henna cone from start to finish, and this video was requested by Mulatto Queen 1. So to get started you're going to need some henna paste. This is already mixed, it's gone through dye release, it's ready to go. You'll need some tape. I've already have 3 pieces here set aside. You need a glass, a carrot bag, and material to put your henna paste in that you're going to use to make your cone. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you how to roll the henna cone. Now I know I already have a video on how to roll a henna cone here, but I just wanted to do this from start to finish because I happen to be making henna cones today. I thought I would just go ahead and show you this step anyway. So since the material is clear, I have this black mat here and hope that you'll be able to see it a little bit better at what I do. So I roll mine with rectangles. Some people use triangles. This is cello paper. It's a plastic paper that florists use. If you're interested in getting information about what materials you can make henna cones with, I already have a video on that and I'll put a link to it in the bottom bar. So I go ahead and start with the bottom corner. You can pick any corner you want really, and I just start to roll it like this. I hold on once it makes a tip there at the bottom. I hold it and continue to roll the top. And I actually roll my henna cones with rectangles, so I have a double layer of paper on the inside. It just makes it thicker, and that's how I prefer my cones. So there's the cone, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and take one piece of tape that I already have pre-cut here, and I'm just going to put it, just tape it on one side where the cone comes to a close. So there you are. Very easy to make a henna cone. Some people struggle with this initially. It just takes time and experience. So let's go on with the next step here. I have a glass and a carrot bag. I'm going to put down inside of the glass. You may have seen this, I believe it was either part 2 or part 3 of my series of how to mix henna videos. I'm actually going to remake that video, so those videos are going to be coming down. So if you have those on your favorites list, I suggest reviewing them. If you like. Okay, so I have the long part down inside the glass, and I'm just going to put the henna paste in side of the carrot bag. Very easy, right? Some people don't use a cup or a glass. Some people just open up the carrot bag and dump it in. You can do that depending on how much henna paste you have. If you have a lot, I suggest using the glass. But if you don't have a lot, then just opening it up and dumping a couple of spoonfuls into the carrot bag should not be a huge problem. Okay. Alright. So we've got our henna paste in the carrot bag. And I'm going to take the carrot bag off of the glass. We don't need the glass anymore, so we'll set that aside. So this is what we've got here. And you can just tie this off at the top. You can put a rubber band on it or some type of hair band. But I just kind of twist mine off at the top. I don't reuse my carrot bags. Generally, I don't. So we're going to take a pair of scissors, cut the tip. I cut my tip kind of wide so the henna paste comes out easily. You put the carrot bag down inside the cello paper, and I use this clear one intentionally so you can see what's going on inside. And you just squeeze the henna paste in there in a circular motion. So while my cone, this carrot bag is down inside, I'm kind of doing this kind of thing down inside of the cone. So it's in a circular motion. And I only fill it about halfway. It's a little bit more than halfway actually, but that should be good. And what you do is you fold it down flat, press the henna paste down as far as you can. Hope you can see that. Alright. I'm going to fold 1/2 over of the paper. Maybe it'll be easier if I do this on top of the black again. Maybe this will be easier to see. Okay. So you're taking, once you've flattened out and you've pushed your henna paste down as far as you can, you fold 1/2 over like that, and you fold the other half over. And try to push down the paste again if it's rising up on you. Okay? And at this point you can add a piece of tape. Not everybody does that here. I don't always do it, but I'm going to do it here because it just makes things simpler, especially if you're new to making your own henna cones. It'll make that part simpler. Because if you just fold each half in and you start rolling this part down, sometimes these flaps come loose. But if you just tape them down, it makes things a lot easier. So what I go ahead and do now is I take this top piece here and I fold it down. See if I can get a little bit more light there. And I'll show you guys again. You take this top piece and you fold it down. And then you take this straight edge and you just fold like you're rolling. So you're rolling this top part down. Okay? Rolling, 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 and rolling until you've rolled it all the way down. And you'll want to keep it tight. You don't want it to be loose, because if it is loose, your henna paste will splurt out on you. And you take a piece of tape, and this one you may want to have a longer piece of tape, and you just tape down over the top of the roll. And there you have it, a henna cone. It's very easy, very simple, very quick to make. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, send me a message through YouTube, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye-bye.